Hello everybody and welcome to the 7th part of our Dwarf Fortress adventure. If you remember last time we had some traders arriving, some caravans arriving, and here they come in now. We also had a quick look at farms, things like that, etc. Today I'm just going to carry on as always. Okay, so I'll try and focus on the trade today. I'll try and get it done as quickly as possible though, because I do have some other things that need to be done. So let's just enter on that. Just begin A. Basically now I just gonna go through a whole list of things, a bit like when we set off. You kind of choose what you want. You kind of on this you choose what priority certain things you want. For example, if you let's find some things I want. For example, so I probably want some short swords, so I'm gonna make them a medium priority. Now, depending on how the priority is, the traders can ask for more expensive goods, if that makes sense. It might not make that much sense at the moment, but we'll see. We probably don't have much to trade with them anyway, but I'm going to put some stuff here. Get some picks maybe if we can. Might be able to do some with. We could do with some clothing maybe. Probably just some kind of. Don't want anything like that. I want body wear. Here we go. Just some basic leather armor is probably fine for the moment. I could probably do with some more food. So if I can find some food, I'll do that now. Okay, so I just had a look at the meat. I'd probably get some more drink anyway. Meat, there's an awful lot of it. I just might point out. So it really doesn't matter to me at the moment anyway. So just press escape to say done. Now they'll come up with a list of demands basically at a certain point. So I'll just let them sort that out. Okay, that's a new stockpiles building, so that's good. They're on the way. Okay, here we go. Basically, this is kind of what they want for stuff. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is the kind of the price of it, basically. Yeah, it's fine. So just go for that. We really needed like some more workshops, and so this is a bit slow at the moment. But we need some more workshops. So basically, I'm going to dig down a bit further. So now this is basically their list of demands, I'm pretty sure. Now what they'll do is you'll have to send these kind of to the trade depot and then they'll collect it and then you can take what they offer you basically. Or so I can remember. Why? And you need to do it within a certain time as well. Okay, so in the interest of time, I've just done a few things, done a few extra things. Basically, we need to move stuff to the trade depot in order to get the stuff we want. So, I can't remember what they want. They wanted... They wanted. I think they ordered plants. Did they want logs? I can't remember. So I really should note this down. No, I don't know if that's going to work. We're going to change. Oh yeah, we need to change the. Sorry, we need to go back there to make sure anyone can trade, because at the moment we don't have a broker, so we need to make sure everyone can trade, so that means everyone can bring lots of different bits into it. We can see we've got some dog meat there going in. That's good, so now we have some dog, we have some more meat. I've asked my dwarves to still dig in that stockroom there, but I've asked them to dig down here. Basically, what I'm going to do is create a big room. I can't be bothered with all like the walls and stuff. I'm just going to make some areas where I'm going to have some workshops, because we need some workshops really at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have any. So it has been a bit rather slow pace, so I can probably foretell a miserable end for this fortress, but we'll see. Right, okay, the merchants are just about to set off. I've managed to put as much stuff in there as possible. I don't know if it's done anything, but we'll see. Hopefully it should have done something. Fingers crossed. Miners are still mining out that little area I asked them to do. I might be able to get away with just placing a few buildings now, actually. So we need a... That's metal for... Oh, no, not metal for... No, mess. Sorry, we need probably a jeweler's. Some of these might not be able to be built yet because of the lack of people with that skill. We need a mason's workshop. That'll be fine. We need a crafts... Probably about 2 of these, actually. Considering I need to get quite a lot of work done. Probably we need... Do we need a farmer's workshop? I can't remember, I'm afraid. We'll probably need a farmer's workshop, but we don't really have the room, so I'm going to wait for them to finish off mining, let those other buildings be built. I put the other stock room in there as well, because I got a bit fed up of waiting for them to come and mine the rest out. So I'm going to put the rest in once they've come and mined that out. And we can see there's quite a bit of stuff left in there. I don't know whether that's because they didn't want it or whether that's because it didn't work. Okay, we'll just ignore that for the moment. Now I want to get my because we've got more space, stockpile space. I'm going to make some more tables, some more chairs, etc. And we could probably make some more barrels as well. So that, oops, make some more barrels. Oh, not beds. Oh no, don't remove it. New task. V, wasn't it? Yeah, so just make some more barrels because we need some more stuff to put stuff in. If that makes we need some more space, basically. Everything else is okay at the moment. I am going to start placing beds in this room here. This will become more apparent later on as to why. Hopefully not too far in the future, or not too soon in the future either. I'll probably put the doors on as well. And armor stand. Armor stand. Do we have a weapon stand? I don't think I built any. Okay everyone, I did a few things as well again. Sorry I've jumped forward, I just got a bit enveloped. Now what this room here on the right, as you can see the flashing squares, that's why I put the doors in. I've got an armor stand there. Now I'm going to basically make an armory / barracks. This is basically where our troops are going to stay and sleep, and then they'll kind of set them on guard around the doorway, so they kind of look out for bad guys and goblins and etc. So they don't come into our fortress and try and kill all our dwarfs, basically. So I'm just going to make that a barracks by going over the arm stand, pressing R, and then using the room controls to make it bigger or smaller, and then press enter to done. Basically there are dwarves sleeping in those beds at the moment, but they aren't technically the dwarves we need there. So I'm also going to put a weapons stand in there when I get a chance. I'm going to go to the carpenter, give him a weapons stand. Where are they? Wooden chest weapons rack. There we go. I'll make another one as well. A couple more. Need to make some more chairs as well, so make some more chairs. There we go. Okay, now let's have a look back at our workshops. I placed a few other workshops. I placed a leatherworks, which we can use to make, if we have leather stuff, we can make some leather armor. Tanner, we can't tan a hide because we don't have any hides. Oh, that's the announcements. We have a mechanics workshop, which won't be too much use to us now. We have a farmer's workshop, where you can process the plants and stuff. I don't know if it'll actually work. We can milk like cows and stuff as well. We can cut some gems, so I might cut some onyx. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just press R to repeat it. Mason's workshop. Now this is basically like carpenters, but we can make everything out of stone really. So I'm gonna put a few things here. I'm gonna make a few stone tables. I'm gonna make a few coffins just in case our dwarves die. I'll make some seats, etc. Blah blah blah, stuff like that. Crafts dwarfs is basically where you can use certain materials to make certain items. This is basically where these items are usually valuable, so then you can sell them to traders, stuff like that. And I made another one just, as I said, just because I like to speed up the process a bit. Right, so okay, so I've asked my dwarves to make some crafts. I've also put some other bits and bobs, made some more space. They've actually finished that over there. So I'm custom. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna use the custom stockpile. And they're also working hard downstairs, or they should be. Here we go, and they're all off making their crafts, etc. So we've got some rock tables going on. I need to make some rock cabinets really, because then they can go in the rooms, because dwarves like cabinets and stuff like that. Okay. Also getting them to cut onyx, sorry, because we found some onyx, so we need to cut that down so we can then encrust stuff to it. Sorry, no, we can put that on stuff like our crafts. We can encrust jewels and gems and stuff like that to our crafts, so make them more valuable.